Question, are you going to counseling, sweetheart?
No.
You need to, baby. You hear me?
Me and my husband were talking about that at dinner tonight.
Tech,
Good
go ahead.
idea.
I'm passing the ball to Tech.
I can't call her Queen no more. What's her real name? Sharon?
I don't know.
Jackass.
Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon. So you said you didn't say nothing about her daughter. When you say it about Lisa, you're saying it about every still sick and suffering that's out there on the street, and I don't think you realize that.
Right.
Your
That's what I was
hatred,
trying to say.
your hatred for Lisa and any addict out there who is still carrying on their shit and they're still on this planet, and why ain't yours? I had a lady who was mourning her son, and she came to me and she said, it wasn't until I stopped and said, oh my God, I'm being selfish because I want my son here. I want him here right now. He needs to be right here, right now, right now. But he is living his eternity and having the best time ever. And who am I to say, God, give him back? And I didn't understand that because I don't know that pain. And I hear, but I know pain. And pain can be so debilitating.
Yeah.
But you got to find your solution that is the solution that is for you. I have my own personal solutions and I have a bunch of them. I look at shit and I start looking at, or I sit back and I go back and don't say shit because I don't want to act out.
Right.
Because I see you acting the fuck out. And why you brought me back up around to hearing something, and I don't want to bring you back up because you'd be standing on that hill that I said what I said. But even if you want, I don't know. I pray for everybody, and thank you for sharing, Sam. My heart goes out to everybody. That's why, heart of hearts, I don't understand that even coming from me. Even to, I don't think he died, even how you think that it was said. But I hope you heard something tonight. Even if it's something little and minute, I hope you heard something tonight.
Yeah. I do too.
Dee Dee, you want to say something? You've been very...
I just have a second because I have the kids.
Dee Dee, you all right?
To be an asshole. Grief isn't an excuse to be able to act out and to do things. Tomorrow's the anniversary of my mom's passing. It's not, it's ridiculous. It's not a crutch. It's something that people go through. Everybody's lost people, but it is not an excuse for, and I'm not speaking just to that person. It's not an excuse for bad behavior. You have to, this is very triggering, this whole thing, but I just have to say that.
Amen.
It's just not okay.
Dee Dee.
There is no pain in the world, Queen, like losing our children. But you're angry at the wrong people, honey.
Right.
You're so angry at the wrong people. And I get it. You're angry at God, too. I was.
I am still.
Yes. And it's
And that's okay.
right. That's okay. We go through that. We have every right to be angry at God. And he understands that. But you are taking it out, honey, on complete strangers and saying God awful things. That's not what your son would want, honey. And I'm going to say that. He wouldn't.
Amen.
He would not want that, honey. You got to think about that part.
Do you think he would want people calling his mom a bitch, a piece of shit, a cunt? No. Do you think he would want people talking to you like they've talked to you in this live?
No, because my other son is here and he's really upset right now.
Well,
Is he
should
upset
check
about
your
what you
behavior.
said? Is he upset about the things you said?
Thank
That a
you.
He's
girl-
upset about everything. He doesn't even want me out here.
Well, see,
Honey, you don't need to be. You really don't, honey. You need to get off this damn app and go get therapy. Queen, I'm serious. As God is... listen, when I had my miscarriage, I was so mad at God. I would scream at him because I couldn't understand why he took that baby from me. I couldn't understand it. I was so mad. And you can be mad at God. And if you think God made a mistake, that is your opinion. And you take that up with God.
Just
But
don't
you
take it out
coming-
on us, please.
Yeah, but you coming on
Yeah.
here doing this to people you don't know, honey, it's not right.
I was sitting in here quiet. I wasn't bothering anybody until
No,
Tech
I'm
came
just
in and
saying.
started it up.
Queen, I'm just saying the other things that you have said, like about
Did I
Lisa
say-
and the baby.
Wait a minute. Time out. Are we on a playground now? All right, good. Okay, what did I start?
I said I was sitting in here quiet until you came in and was calling me out to come talk.
Who called out who? Hey, are you making me
Yeah,
sound
I was
like a
in
fucking
here
5-year-old right
quiet.
now?
I said
You're
I was
making
in
me
here
sound
quiet.
like a 5-year-old right now.
I was sitting in here quiet, just listening to the
You-
live. And you
I
said,
didn't catch you in
"Please."
that last one.
I'm saying this live.
Okay, well, that's where I caught you. I didn't see you in the other one.
But Queen,
I didn't know that live happened until after it was done and over with. I went to the lady that had the live and said, "Could you please upload it to YouTube
Queen, but
so
you
I can
say
listen?"
this stuff.
So yeah, I seen you over here, and I was like, "What's up?"
You say it, and
I sent
fuck?
you.
you say it, and then you act like nobody should address you about
What
it.
Right.
But, Sam, I'm so sorry. Sam, baby, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna drop down. Sam, I'm so sorry you had to find out who your so-called friend was tonight.
I'm hurt
I'm
because
so
I
very
really
sorry.
liked her. I really did.
Yeah.
Sam, I didn't mean
I'm
to
sorry.
say anything that
You know,
would
I
upset
just think
you.
I just think I'm just gonna get off the app for a while because this is
Yeah.
like this.
You
really
reach
hurt
out,
me.
honey, if you need somebody. You hear
Yep.
me? You're not alone.
You're
You
never
are not
alone.
If you
alone.
need
Sam. I
anything,
love
Have my
please,
number.
I love all
please
you
feel
guys.
free to
I
reach
gotta get
out.
off. I love all you
I
guys.
love
Make your
you.
phone
We
calls.
love
Call
you
your
too.
people. Call your people.
I will because
Queen.
nobody knows how close I
Queen.
was to using.
No,
all
no, no,
this
no, no.
stuff.
Call your people. You got
I
people
am
to call.
Now.
You call
I'm
them right
calling right
now.
now. I am.
Right now.
I am. I am. I
And
so
if
I
you
know.
have
got
your sponsor,
so I
call
got
back.
another question right quick.
Love you, Sam. You know
Love
I'm
you
Love you,
guys.
here.
I
Sam.
know.
Love you, Sam.
Sam, please reach out.
Can
Please.
somebody please drop me?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Thank you.
Sharon, you sitting up here, you telling Sam while she's crying, you didn't know you didn't know. You know, there's another woman in this chat who I respect greatly.
I didn't say nothing bad about
Shut it
Sam.
up! Who I respect greatly. Her name's Breezing On Through. Her son was an addict. Her son passed. She, instead of doing like you do, coming on this app, acting like a treacherous little bitch, has taken her time and her grief and helped others. She has spoken and helped. She hasn't come on this app and cussed nobody out. She hasn't come on this app and wished somebody else's karma. That woman has come on this app and shared her loss.
Right.
She's shared her grief. She's taught people, you know, about the world of an addict, about her son. And while you were flapping your gums, she had to sit and listen. What
For anyone I-
kind of human being are you to decide whose life matters? You still haven't given me the answer. Can you take me out this big box, please, before I cuss her the hell out?
I was just going to say before I hop down that there are many stages of grief, and sometimes we can get stuck in the anger and the injustice of it all. And that's why, again, I suggest, group therapy. I already sent you a message with my phone number. And if you're interested in reaching out, I would be happy to help get some resources to look at some appropriate grief counseling in your area.
Queen, give me your word you will reach out to Hope, please.
Yes.
I sent you my phone number as well. So I already
Give
sent you
me,
a message.
give
Queen.
me your word. You will reach out to Hope. Queen.
I could, Jen, if I want to get help, I could try to do things on my own. I don't need anybody
No,
else.
because that apparently,
Because
honey, that's not
I've already
working.
been smashed in
Jennifer,
his life for
listen
over an
to her. She's
hour. Smashed in
Jennifer,
his life for
listen
over an
to her. She's
hour.
playing you,
I've
Jennifer. She's
almost
playing
been
you too.
smashed. Now, why do you gotta chime in when Jen's
All I
talking
can
to
do
me?
Because
is
I can chime
offer.
in whenever
I've
the
had
fuck I
enough.
want. How the hell
Mel,
does that
Mel,
sound?
you
She
can take
left.
my powers if you want to. I've had enough. I've had
She
enough.
left. She left.
I had enough. No, I dropped her.
Oh,
This has
did
done
you?
nothing but go in circles. There
Yeah.
is people in the chat
Yay!
crying their eyes out.
I
People coming up
know.
crying their eyes out. Everything we've said, it's been said 50 different ways. You got a lady in here offering to give her help. Help her find. If I want, I'll get it. Y'all are welcome.
Sorry I
Y'all
didn't
are
do a
welcome.
trigger warning with that video. I am so sorry if I triggered anybody with that.
You're
I
good,
even
babe.
totally forgot to do that.
Sorry, Tech. Can I just say something? I was trying to say something to
Hey, heathen.
Queen before she. Hi. Thanks, Melly. Before she dropped down, or Jennifer dropped her down. Army Girl is my double rainbow baby. But one thing that broke my heart even more than that is my quote adoptive daughter is in this chat. And because she's the child of an addict, she asked the question, should she not be here?
Right.
Oh, that's a
She
good
asked
point of
that,
view.
and that was, and she can
You know, it's a
speak up
powerful
again.
example of.
That's why I kept saying, like, to say that about Lisa when I knew that family that adopted 1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6 kids and gave them life.
But Lisa's still a person.
Right,
Yes, she
Lisa's
is.
still a person too,
Right.
but to say that
Her
about
mama
a
loves her.
baby.
Yeah,
No,
her
no,
mama loves her. I
right.
bet everything that she's put her mama through, Mel, she still loves Lisa. She don't regret having Lisa.
Absolutely.
Right.
Hey, let me listen.
Hey,
I
Steph.
was date raped by 2 men, right? When my daughter was 4, and first thing I said, God don't make no mistakes.
Yeah.
I hid that whole pregnancy from everybody, didn't tell nobody what happened, and I placed that baby up for adoption. When I got clean, I've had 5 years clean, and I started looking for him, and they told me I would never find him because I signed a closed adoption, right? So my sponsor said, God is the ultimate authority, you keep praying, and when he wants to let it be, he'll let it be. I kept on praying. My grandma died 5 years later. I come home, I had taken in my foster son, kinship care, taking care of my cousin's son, and she started some shit, and I'm all pissed off with the date. I'm so fucking angry, and I thought, for a split second, I thought about, taking a drink, and I got in my mailbox, and there were 2 letters, one to my married name and one to my maiden name, and my son was looking for me.
Oh,
I had all my kids under one roof. You know why? Because of God, because of
amen.
recovery, and because of family.
Amen.
And
Amen.
you know what? I was an addict that said that they would never get fucking clean.
Yep. Me too.
Me
Yep.
too. I'd
So
never get clean and I'd never stay clean.
that
And and
Not
because of
one
recovery,
more.
I have raised 3 amazing young adults. I am a grandma to an amazing, beautiful little girl. Uh, life beyond anything that I could have ever imagined. And so when I see people in pain and lashing out on this app, I don't think what she's able to recognize or has the capability of recognizing is how her words do affect other people. What we say and how we interact with people, we need to be thoughtful about that. We're human. We're going to fuck up. And we need to
Every
own
day.
our shit.
Every day.
We need to own our shit. But our words are powerful and can affect other people negatively,
No. Hey, Tech, not one more.
right?
And the
that
thing is
and
I've never been an addict, and like I said, Army Girl is my double rainbow baby. But when Jamie in this chat, who I look at as my child, another one of my kids, her and her babies, put up in this chat because she was born to an addict, should she not have the right to be here broke my heart, because Jamie is beautiful.
Yeah.
Just a wonderful human, and everybody, most people in here know who Jamie is. And she should never have to question whether she has the right to be here because her biologic mother was an addict.
God don't make no mistakes, Queen. I'm sorry, but He
Did you
does
see how
not make
quick
no
she?
mistakes.
You see how quick she was to jump on that when I asked her that?
Yep.
That
God.
to me said enough for me.
Yeah.
That said enough.
I don't think she realized how she triggered like us addicts and stuff. Like I literally had an anxiety attack. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, I'm
And I'm like new to
shaking.
the
Like
and
I
I'm
couldn't
new to the
believe it.
program too. So it's like I left a meeting and I just like put you guys on and I was like, what the fuck?
And I just
And that's
want to
what I wanted to
share.
say to her, that she like doesn't understand like people like us. Like I mean we all understand each other, but like she doesn't understand people like us. So it's like certain fucking things you say like really gets to us.
Yeah, yeah.
She
I like
triggered
told him my basic tips.
several communities.
I do want to
in this
share
life.
a little miracle. My youngest, my entire family. I
Hold
was
that thought for 1 second. If
okay.
anybody in here is triggered, please reach out to somebody. Go ahead.
I was with my sponsor.
We were on our way to church on a Sunday morning. This is when we lived in Pennsylvania. I was 29 weeks pregnant with my youngest and had my whole family in the car. A lady T-boned us. We went airborne and rolled around several times. We are all miracles. They saved my baby. Unfortunately, she suffers from several very rare chronic health conditions. She had a major transplant surgery in Baltimore this year. It has been a long journey, but through it all, she is a miracle and was meant to be here.
She's got a great mama too.
Yes,
Oh
she
man,
does.
and it's been a long road, so life, even for us in recovery, I say that to say, and I'm left with spine damage, but you know what? I'll take this pain every day.
Amen.
You know what I
But
mean?
she does. She's got a great mama too. I want to hear you say that.
Yeah, yeah. She calls me her medical manager, mama medical manager, and
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's a lot, but it has brought me to doing what I do now, which is medical advocacy and recovery coaching, and that is where God has led me after all of these years. So sharing, my own chronic, spine damage stuff that I deal with. Helping people in recovery and working with people very much like Lexi, where their diagnoses are so rare that it literally takes 8 to 10 years to get a proper diagnosis.
Tech, will you adopt me?
No, man. You think you're being way too much.
Look, I had to have Tex back tonight. That's my girl right
Hey,
there.
can I say something to Melly real quick?
Yes.
So, I didn't catch her over there, and I didn't want it. And then when I seen her over here, I felt kind of bad. I was keeping it down in the chat, but I felt more comfortable over here addressing her than I would over there, because I don't know that Miss Dawn, right? So, like, this is something.
She was in shock.
This is a little safe space, so say.
Yeah,
So I just wanted to give you props.
Okay,
Props.
okay, I don't know what
To you, but she was sitting comfortably over here, and I mean, I don't know, I don't hang over here a lot. Lately, I haven't been hanging anywhere too long for too long. Just the mentality sometimes of the streets still ain't gone completely. So I do some stuff sometimes, and some people don't get that. And
I love you,
ones who
Hazel.
do.
B!
But that fucked me up over there. I was like, wait a minute, what?
The thing about the
I've
baby in
never
the
heard
toilet
Tech.
fucked me up. When she said the toilet thing, I started shaking all over. I could taste my DOC. My hands started sweating. I'm like,
Look.
oh, I got to go.
Hazel been looking for her for days.
I had to mute because I mean that's literally how my third miscarriage happened.
Hope you're
And
muted, baby. We can't hear you, love bug.
Yeah, I hope we can't hear you.
That's the thing about Sharon. Like she does this, y'all. Like literally, she has when I first came across her, she was a mod for One Weird Mom, and she would literally say some of the most shocking things to where you would be like, I can't believe she said that.
Is it for attention, you reckon, or
I don't know.
is she lonely?
Every time this happens, because Edie and I held a live one day, and her and One Weird Mom came in there. They were going back and forth at each other, and she was telling One Weird Mom that she caused her to have a stroke and be in the hospital and stuff. And I was like, girl, if it's affecting you that much, just get off the app. And she also, that's why Scam Slam came in here, because she said that she was in there crying and doing all this other stuff. And she always say that people are lying. Or when you do catch her in a lie, she changes up her word to it fits her narrative, and it doesn't fit exactly what she said.
I ain't never seen her act like that.
Because even in the clip that Tech played, she listed 3 different causes of unaliving for her son. She said an OD, a car accident, then she said a seizure. And so the thing about it, and what really got me emotional, of course, was Cons. Of course, listening to everyone else tell their stories and feeling the pain that they feel is more so when she's trying to say one child is better than another child.
Sam tore me out the frame.
Because you have to think about it. Me as a mom who has a child who's autistic, it always brings me back when she says, like people feel like God makes mistakes and stuff. And I've always questioned that, like, why did my child have to be the one with autism? And, and not like other people kids. So it's more than just getting on the app, being mad, being upset at something, and just going completely vile. You know what I mean? And she does that.
You ever heard that, what they say about kids? If they don't get attention, any attention is better than good attention.
Mm-hmm. No, any attention is better than no attention.
Yeah.
That's kind of like that. Yeah.
I'm fixing to go eat with my family. I love all you motherfuckers.
Love you.
Rock on, bitches. Rock on.
Look, I forgot that lady was even around, dude. I ain't seen that bitch in like a fucking year.
Yeah, that's
she just like pop. She was like one of them things, that game that pops up and you gotta hit the thing back down. I swear, she just popped out of nowhere.
That's why when I came in your live and you was talking about it, Tech, I was like, when you was like Sharon,
look,
I
had a moment where my spiritual principles were fixing to go by the wayside when she called me a bitch. I was like, wait, this is what we're not going to do. I am addressing you respectfully. You got the wrong one. So that's what we're not going to do. And I'm going to try real hard not to lash right on out. But anyway,
you can't take your anger out on anyone. My mom was deceased almost 2 years on December 16th. And even though it hurts, I know that I cannot take my anger out on people out of something I can't control.
Right.
And so you can't be that ugly and then say, well, it's grief. That when you said there are stages of grief, being vowed is not a stage of grief. It's okay to be angry, but in that anger, it still has to be structured.
Exactly.
Because the people that she's been affecting on this app had absolutely nothing to do with her son being deceased.
Causing a lot of harm out of her anger.
I'm going to go ahead and jump down.
Yeah, dinner's on our way too. Thanks, guys, for having me up tonight. Love you guys. Love you, Tech, Mal. Yeah.
So sorry, everyone. Didn't think it was gonna go that way, but it did.
I'm gonna have hope that maybe she will be willing to reach out. I sent her a message with my phone number and told her I'd be happy to find some grief counseling resources in her area. But
I'm gonna agree with
her. She can sit on TikTok. She can totally go look online for grief counseling.
But she said that. She said I could do that on my own if I want to. I'm like,
but this is the thing, Tech.
She may not want to.
Her son. Well, this is the first time I've ever heard her state that her grief is like the reasoning for her acting like this. Because normally she just does this. You know what I mean? Or she'll say that when she gets backlash, she'll say that what's occurring is affecting her health. This is the first time I've literally ever heard her discuss anything about grief. And I've been on this app.
Last resort, I think.
March of 2024, I've been on this app and I've seen her a lot. She stopped going into boxes because, again, people were blocking her because she used to have another name and another profile picture. And then she changed her name to this one.
Well,
So
I just wanted, sorry, B, I'm so sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to say thank you for having me up. I know Army Girl's been waiting, but thank you, Melly, for letting me say my piece. And
You're
I hope
welcome,
y'all have a
love.
great
You're
night.
welcome. Hey, Army Girl, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you up there in the corner. Damn it, you just gotta tell us to shut the fuck up.
She hides.
I was going to sit here and patiently wait my turn. No worries.
Hi, Spicy Nugget.
Hello, Snacker. Hello, ladies. I wanted to come up and I wanted to talk to Sharon, and what she said about Lisa affected me because I almost lost my little one twice. Once when I was pregnant with him, and actually, I'm sorry, 3 times. When I was pregnant with him, when he was born, and shortly after he was born. So her saying that about Lisa, no woman should ever have to feel the pain or even feel the fear of almost losing your baby.
You're right.
that's true.
Amen. And listen, the sad part about it is we all know it's probably a fucking lie. So she said that knowing that it was probably a lie. She, you know what I mean? She said it anyways. That's
And
that's the fucked up part.
But the gag of it all is we all know who Lisa is. So it's not like she's saying these wild things, you know what I mean? To like introduce us to someone we don't know.
She knows Lisa too. I mean, come on now.
That's what I was saying. She is well aware of addiction. She sat in the One Weird Mom live as a mod in the boxes as they streamed Lisa, as they talked about it, as the One Weird Mom talked about her son having an addiction. This is nothing new. So when she asked y'all that question, I was flabbergasted because I was like, Sharon, you're on this side of TikTok. There's no way you have not run into one addict.
I want to say I think she's in active addiction herself, whether that be addicted to the app, a substance, some form of abuse. I think she's addicted right now, and she really does need to seek counseling of some sort.
I don't know what she is. I'm not going to say. I just think this is just her personality. Like everyone has like a scapegoat when they don't want to feel the heat. Some people get quiet. Some people lie their way out of it or try to lie their way out of it. And some people deflect. And I think her thing has always been some form of deflection.
I don't think it has nothing to do with her losing her son either. I think she uses that to get out of things, sadly. I think because, like, damn, that's some vile shit to say, and she's lost a child. I mean, fuck.
Look, I would have never said shit to her if she would have been just kept it on a scam and called me a scammer. Her getting up there and saying I said that about her son pissed me the fuck off, man. Because that, you say all the other shit all fucking day long. I'll let them leave her. You know what I mean? But not that. Mm-mm.
She just, I don't know. She does this, and it's like people forgive her. Like Pinky always blocked her, but I was like, she didn't do nothing to me, you know, outside of she's one of those people. She doesn't think before she speaks. She literally lets it out, and it's not targeted at one particular person or one particular segment of the population. She goes after everyone, and then she is surprised when she gets the reaction that she gets. This is I guess the live she was in the other day, and this live, this is the most I've heard of her lately. She's always under people's comments, of course.
Oh, God, don't say that name, Miss D.
And that's where she comes into where I enable, and also because people think I coddle Lisa because I don't trash Lisa. You know what I mean? Y'all can...
I'm trying to help her.
Yes, I ain't done shit, and fuck, I can't even tell you how long I ain't heard from that girl. She don't message me. She be messaging a bunch of other fucking people, though. That's just downright bugging the shit out of them.
For money.
Right. And the thing is, like I said, we all know who Lisa is. We all know her shenanigans. We all know what she's capable of saying and what she'll come up with. She's in active addiction, so she's going to lie about anything. Whether she is or isn't pregnant, that's none of my business because that's not my uterus. And at the same time, it's none of Sharon's either because it's not like she have to take care of it. So I mind the uterus that, I can give, I can push babies out of. That's just my business.
Snacker, I think you learned a hard lesson early on. I can honestly say I've seen change. So there's that.
Well, thank you. And I definitely took accountability the moment it happened. I still feel like an idiot for it. So
I wasn't too hard on you, though, was I?
No, you never were. You never were. And I always respected you. So never worry about what you've said to me in the past. I definitely have learned a lesson from reaching out publicly to someone who is like that. Let's just say.
I got a message that said, Male Live is popping. You need to get in there.
What? Oh, hell.
Basketball. Girl, I came in here. It was popping. I said, oh, Lord.
We just go back to talking where Jen says, are you flicking your bean? Because that's...
B. Hey, guess what, B? Guess what? I'm only here for the clout. So there's that. Okay? I'm just here for the clout.
I'm just here because I'm just bored right now. I worked all day and I'm just like, and I watched my son play basketball this evening for a little while. And
Thank you, Callie.
So that's what I'm doing.
I think she has I don't know, for 5 years and to still be, everybody's grief is different, so I'm not judging, but to still be so angry, that angry and taking it out on just anybody and everybody, that really breaks my heart.
We just saved you from, who knows? She might start spewing lies on you next. I don't know, but.
She's a wild one. I tell you, she's always been like
I think the best thing, and the counseling isn't for everybody. Therapy's not for everybody. My mom and dad told me and Autumn's dad, y'all need to get into therapy. And I was like, fuck therapy. I ain't going to fucking therapy. What's fucking therapy going to tell me? Have they lost a child? No. What are they going to fucking tell me? I mean, I did. I said that to mom and dad. I did. I said that to them. And I was like, I ain't fucking going to therapy. What are they going to tell me?
And
but I did go. And it helped.
Yes.
Hold on. I want to tell you something.
Okay.
She's getting a payout with this pattern of behavior. She is getting a payout with this pattern of behavior. What payout? All she's getting is shit. You know what I'm saying? Where's she, you know what I mean? I didn't blow up her spot over there at Miss Dawn's. I blew up Mel's spot. My fault, Mel. I told you sorry before you even started.
I know. I kept seeing you say sorry, Mel, and I was like, why is she apologize? What the hell is she apologizing for?
Did I apologize before it even started?
Sorry,
I'm trying not to start it, but like I said, this is the I feel more comfortable here than over at Miss Dawn's. Not that I don't know anything about Miss Dawn.
I don't know who that is. And
I don't either.
She's a new one that's covering Lisa and a few other people, and they talk Lisa and.
See the moment, Devonay.
Yes, yeah. Cause see, me and Devonay go way back. Devonay does not like me.
Oh yeah, I don't know any of those people.
I don't either.
When she said, I don't know you, lady. I said, yeah, but you might not know me, but I know you.
Yeah.
Well, her voice is so distinctive. It's like she's never going to be able to get in a box and talk. No. Even if she changes her name, we're always going to
get her voice changer.
I'm sorry, she's like Chrissy to me. I had to say it.
Yeah.
Oh God, now you're gonna Beetlejuice that one. Shit.
She's made.
Sorry, Mel.
She said the R word. She's made racist comments. She's addict shamed. Like, these are all communities that we all are all in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's been doing stuff for a minute. Like, I'm serious, y'all. That day that she was in Scam Slam, I think it was either really late or just really early in the morning. I can't remember now, because that's when I first came on this side of TikTok, I used to watch Scam Slam every day. Like, literally.
We got to change gears here real quick. How much are we talking, Kathy? I need to see them receipts.
She hopped in Petty's, Pastor Petty's live too. She left one live, went over to Pastor Petty's, talking about the live that she just got kicked out of.
Who?
You sounded like an owl over there, B.
Karen.
Oh shit, girl. Okay. No,
Yeah.
the tech changed gears. So
Wait, what?
No, and I went, but we always take lefts, left, right.
Wait, Sharon went from here to Pastor Petty?
Well, this was after the Jersey Fran episode. I believe.
I was fixing to say, oh, Lord God, help me. No, don't tell me that shit.
Yeah. I don't.
My boss a late night snacker.
Mel, your live's been a lot.
And now,
you know what it is? Mercury retrograde. That's why.
I know. Every time it fucking retrogrades, I'm over it. I need to go somewhere.
The last 2 or 3 nights, girl, you have taken me on one.
Damn, Oprah's here, B.
Emotional.
Oprah
You get
comes
a car.
here?
Yeah, Oprah comes in here.
I'm so excited when I see Oprah.
Oprah, you got a car for all of us? We need a car. Did we get a car?
You get an iPad. You
Late
get an
night
iPad.
snacker. Can I say something, the late night snacker? You did us a favor because now it's a joke and it brings us joy and laughter. When someone wants to drop, we say $5.
Please.
We know you didn't mean any harm.
She was never a dancer. She was a bartender behind. She didn't dance. Well, maybe she did. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna start doing that.
I'm gonna stop saying who.
You sound like an owl.
The side of TikTok that I was on, the side of TikTok I was on, it was like $10 to kick somebody from a box. I think I'm gonna put my little PayPal up here and be like, $10 to kick.
$50.
Same one, Kathy. It's the same one.
Big money.
$20 to get back up.
Yep.
But listen, hold on real quick, Kathy. It's the same one because, but here's the thing: if you're gonna do, don't there's no reason to have misinformation, and she'll have that to say, yeah, they say, oh, it didn't know. She, made the drinks. So
And then she said, Tech has nobody. Tech was something like that, like all her people.
Yeah,
left.
I don't.
No, not all her people left.
No, I'm gonna move on from that. She's something else, boy. I'm gonna block the shit out of that one for sure.
Well, she'll probably be back on somebody's live.
She'll be over there at Miss Dawn's or be down in the chat saying it, but I ain't gonna be paying attention, so I won't know about it.
Look, and the crazy thing about it is, it's so many people on this app that's literally asking for money now, y'all. I've been passed by 10 lives, and they are literally. It's almost like Lisa paved the way for him because she is the real OG with asking for money on this app.
Dollar. Austin. I think
Austin.
Yeah, he got to be the original.
Yep, Austin's the original, I think.
Well, he's back.
You got a dollar?
He wrote a book, y'all. He wrote a book. He was the other day I saw him live. He was standing outside in some grass, and he wrote a book, and he want people to buy his book.
Oh hell no, I ain't buying
Look, Kathy got to write down in the chat. She's gonna end up with Mama Gang Gang.
If Lisa got sober and clean, she could have a very, very, very platform that would thrive. I think because she has a lot of people that liked her.
Look, listen, you know what my hope for her is? You want to be serious? I told her plenty of times how the way's already paved for her on the track she's on, so she's gonna end up starting to go to jail, and that might where it hits at. You know what I mean? That might be where it clicks at, and maybe not. But the jails, institutions, and unaliving, that is our ends. She's at her bitter ends, and some people are rooting for the other. They say that she was a shitty person beforehand. I tell you what, some of the best people I know are recovering addicts.
Yep.
I
Because
don't
they've been
think
through
she's
hell
a
back.
shitty person. I think she's active addiction. She has some shit going on with her that has bothered her. She takes it out on other people, and even people who aren't in addiction. Sometimes when you can't get what you want, you have a fit. You know what I mean? Even if it was somebody else, I mean, I always did it. My child does it. You know, have like a little thing. So she just does hers on display. But when it comes to Lisa, I think the thing that made so many people gravitate towards her, she's actually funny as hell.
Yes, and quick
Sometimes,
comeback. She's very witty.
Hilarious.
I think this Kathy Coffee. Do y'all know Kathy Coffee and Kayla?
I know Kathy.
I mean, I
She's
know her, but I don't know her like
I
that.
just followed you because you're
She's funny as hell.
She's funnier than shit down in the chat.
I mean, everybody, and then the thing was, everybody used to cover Lisa. So it's like, soon as she came on, everybody went to her live because you had to see the comments. Her comment section used to be hilarious. Now there were some assholes in there, true enough, but the others,
No,
pure comment.
OD or anything like that.
No, I'm not talking about the ugly comments. I'm talking about just the pure comedic comments. Because even Lisa could be like, "That could not see that comment right there." She was like, "Now that's some funny shit. Like that is hilarious." The comments used to be so funny.
Kathy says, "Thank God there was no TT in my addiction." I was thinking that the other day, and you know how people are doxing people and blah blah blah. If I was Lisa, I'd be fucking going to your ass and beating your ass for fucking videotaping me. If you had a video clip about me and you were filming me from afar and I found out, that's what I'd be doing. You're fucking up my game, featuring.
I'm not gonna lie, Lisa has said some pretty funny shit. I'm not.
She said some foul shit too, though. Let's not forget that she said the R word
I know, Tech.
and the N word, and she said some fucking fucked up shit.
But that the braces part with the T, somebody just mentioned it. That shit sent me over the edge. I laughed so hard at that.
Y'all, the funniest season of Lisa was when she used to be in that damn laundry room.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was the funniest episodes of Lisa, because she would be crying and someone would come in there and she would just completely stop crying and go back to talking normal and forget she on the live and then come back on the live and start crying again. I used to be like, Lisa, really?
And now recently, when she didn't know she was live, and she goes, "Watch this, please, please," and they caught her fake crying.
Yeah, we went through a lot of seasons.
Listen, you want to know the craziest Lisa moment? When my friend from real life was in the background.
Oh yeah.
I said, how in the fuck did you hook up with her? And then I forgot that my girl was from up there. And she ended up getting back, she ended up getting out of prison and ended up going up there. But I'm like, it's a small fucking world.
Damn. Girl.
You remember that guy? Hey, speaking of that, if anybody talks to Lisa, please ask Lisa. I mean, it's the only thing I want to ask right now of her. Have you seen Tony? Has anybody seen Tony? And that's why another reason I won't change my phone number neither, because I've had some prank calls. I will never change my phone number because there's people out on the street that still knows my number.
Oh, that's sweet of you. I love y'all that are able to like talk to other people. I can talk, but normally I'm really antisocial, and that's what the funny thing is. Like I don't like I'm talkative, but not so much. But I'm really antisocial in real life. Like people think I'm mean.
I'm so glad you admitted that.
Well, I am.
What did I get a guest violation for? A guest in your live has violated our violent behaviors and criminal activities policy. Repeated violations by your guests may lead to restrictions. What the hell?
I'm so sorry.
What happened?
Maybe I should say hours.
That was you, Tech, because Tech dropped. Tech, that was you.
What did Tech do though? Oh my God! Now it's gonna say my live is gonna end if I don't get this little puzzle piece right.
Tech, what did you?
I need to get off anyways. I gotta go eat something, take a shower. But what did Tech do?
I don't know.
She didn't say shit.
She did nothing. No, that was so random.
I'm so tired.
Someone must have been
Tech, are you
recording.
going live? Is anybody going live?
Oh, I know who's live right now, B.
Who?
Tech will probably go live.
Who live?
Who?
Not our favorite person.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, Tech can't. Bummer.
Not our favorite person.
Late night snacker, $5.
Damn.
Oh,
Tech's been on both accounts. That's bullshit.
Lord. All right. Well, good night, y'all.
All right. Love y'all.
Love you
Thank
too.
you for
Bye-bye.
having me, Mel. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry about everything, y'all. I love y'all. Night.
Love you, Mel. Love you, Snacker. Have a great